wondered why your brain can remember a random lyric from middle school but not where your keys are? Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily SO. I want to talk about a broken system that your brain is running right now. It's basically an outdated survival system that we have in our brains while remembering memories. That's basically because our brain doesn't store information based on importance. There are 3 broken rules of memory, and the first one is emotional overload. For example, a moment that was super emotional, you felt like embarrassed or sad, you will remember that moment the rest of your life. Even if it's because of social discomfort, your brain will flag embarrassment as a threat. The second one is pattern addiction, which is pretty simple. We remember rhythms, lyrics that are repetitive so well, but we cannot remember someone's name after asking it for the first time. That is basically coming from early humans who relied on oral storytelling for survival information, and your brain treats that patterns like a vital information and it remembers so well. The third one is first and last. For example, when you're going on a date, everyone says that, dress well so you will have a good first impression, because people can use that information based on how they perceived you to form bonds. And we also remember the ending to see if the experience was good or bad. The middle details are not that important. For example, the second time that you brush your teeth, that's not really important information to remember. And you might ask how to fix this. The first step and the easiest step is to write down every annoying thought or something embarrassing that you remember from your past and you just want to clear it. You write it down and just throw the paper away. It doesn't matter, but your brain considers that as a processed thing that is just over. The second step is say it in 3 seconds. Your brain will flag the information that you just said in that 3 seconds as important and it's worth keeping it. Saying important facts within 3 seconds of learning them boosts recall by 200%. The last step might sound funny, but your brain has the ability to change the facts. Every time that you remember some memory, you can add details like a funny thing or in the way that you want to change it, and by the time, your brain will believe that the new version is the real one and you will completely forget about the bad things that happened. Your brain will update the memory to match the new version. Now it's your turn. Comment down one useless memory that your brain cannot delete. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. See you next week in Daily SO.